dough.
Did you all know that, assuming you've been here since 6th grade, we've spent around 540 school days together? That is 3,780 hours, which is 226,800 minutes, which is 13,608,000 seconds, which is, okay, I'll stop there, but the point is, to me, that is 13,608,000 seconds too long. Jokes aside, those 13,608,000 seconds meant the world to me, and I hope it meant the world to you all too. We had a wild 3 years. We started 6th grade with weird hybrid classes because COVID. We conquered nightmare-inducing Sexton math together, and we laughed to ourselves as we watched our classmates mouth words to the screen, pulling off the classic, "My mic isn't working" during Spanish. In 7th grade, when we walked into the Spanish room, I think we all realized that "my mic isn't working" wouldn't work as an excuse anymore. And when we went to Yosemite, I think we can all fondly remember the day. A lot of us woke up an hour early because someone read their alarm clock wrong. I mean, it was a fond memory for me because I didn't wake up and I just got to watch the chaos unfold. And for those in my field group, Daniel, you're still guilty of your crimes, and we still need to schedule a court date. If you know, you know. Then we hit 8th grade. Everyone dressed in their formal attire and bonded over stressing about making sure every last part of their marketing project was perfect. Washington, D.C. was an experience too. It became really apparent who's traveled to another state before. We got to stare in the sun with wind blowing in our eyes just for a photo to do us all dirty. And we can't forget about Jay and Lena wearing their iconic cowboy hats. But always remember, stay to the right. While Stratford's known to be a more academically focused school, just look around you and you can see that we're more than that. Like, walk into the visual arts room or watch the SpongeBob musical. Now, this isn't to say we aren't studious kids, because come on, we are, but we're more than studious kids. Now, here's the time where I briefly thank all the 8th grade teachers. Mrs. Campbell, thank you for always being the teacher that we can go to when we just need a hug. Mrs. Dada, thank you for always starting off our Monday mornings with a story about coffee. And best of luck in the future with that coffee. Señora Sánchez, gracias por hacer el español y la escuela bien divertidos con su orgullo argentino. Coach Clark, thank you for teaching us how not to get hit in the face with the ball, even if we didn't always follow those lessons. Mrs. Chung, thank you for the insane attention to detail in all of our math work. Mr. Guansing, thank you for stepping in to teach Algebra Part 2 because you knew that was best for education. And thank you for providing that iconic moment involving Arnav in a towel. Thank you, Dr. G, for your in-depth knowledge on every topic you teach. Mr. Takamoto, thank you for being the teacher we all subconsciously call dude because you're chill. And thank you for your hilarious self-proclaimed pettiness. Ms. Nieres, thank you for your policy on no pop quizzes. Ms. Esther, thank you for making electives as stress-free as possible and throwing us class parties. Thank you, Ms. Vasquez, for always letting us come in to work on language arts projects whenever we needed to. Ms. Holtz, thank you for always including GIFs on your Schoology announcements. And yeah, it's GIFs, not GIFs. And Mr. Khalifa, thank you for your impeccable sense of humor. You, and you know what I'm talking about. So thank you all, teachers, parents, and students, for making the class of 2027 the class that it is. Thank you.
Janelle, we're going to talk later about that Arnold story. I don't know the story.
No, we're not.
We'll do it at the dance. All right, next up.